Welcome to Nick plus Mary
equals morning.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you. So Nick, what have you been up to?
Oh my God, what a week. I'm studying for my stand-up comedy class finals.
This one's been taking stand-up classes.
I've been taking stand-up classes and, well, we'll see, Professor Black.
Wow, Lewis Black from TV?
Lewis Black from TV is my stand-up comedy professor. He teaches us about riffs and
So what exactly is a riff?
Something like off the cuff, like oh, what is this dress made out of orange sherbet? You know, so that would be like a classic riff. Yeah. This is what I've learned. You know, $500 a week.
So does he ever just rant and
Oh
rave?
yeah, it gets a little intense. Yeah. Or if you bring up Dukakis in front of him, forget it. Mary, how have you been? Oh my God, you look like a summer peach.
It's true, I did lose 1 pound.
Oh my God, wow. How did you do it? Baby carrots? What did you do?
Baby carrots.
Oh my God.
I did the baby carrot challenge.
Oh my, I've been reading about this on Facebook. This is very popular.
It's all over Facebook.
Yeah. What exactly is the challenge?
You can lose 1 pound if you eat baby carrots. And so I was like, yeah, right. But then I get like those bags of the peeled baby carrots, and I'm just like, nom nom. I'm kidding. So I'm just eating them, and I'm minding my own business. Next thing you know, step on the scale. Lost a pound.
Lost a pound. Oh my God.
Lost a pound.
Well, that's something
Lost
else.
a pound.
That brings us to what we're talking about today.
It's a brand new thing.
It's a brand new thing, and it's called geek culture.
Geek culture.
Yeah. And you know what? I've been infected too. Okay, because as you can see.
Oh, what is this?
As you can see.
Come on.
I'm yeah. All right. Here we are. I've been partaking in geek culture myself, and I'm actually a nerd. I bought this.
Really?
$2,000. What a steal! It's got every Star Wars character that's come out, and we got Leia, and Trooper Boy.
Trooper Boy.
Yeah, and the gay robot guy. They're all in here.
Now, who's Vader?
He's like a space janitor. He cleans up after each Star War. Anyways, we have a fantastic show today. We've got so many people from geek culture, and we're also going to get some opinions from people like you on the street about this wonderful phenomenon that's happening all over. Swinging right in the studio, everybody. This is very exciting, everybody. You've seen him in so many movies. Ladies and gentlemen, Spiderman.
Wow, yeah, well, thank you so much for having me.
I'm sorry, I'm starstruck. I'm starstruck right now. We are total geeks.
We're total geeks, we're big nerds. I love all the films. Take us on a journey, if you will. How did you actually become Spider-Man?
Sure, well, I remember it like yesterday. So I'm gonna go pop some popcorn. And I go to my kitchen, I put a bag of popcorn in the microwave. I hear a ding, popcorn's ready.
That's
so
when it's done.
I go to reach for the bag, and what's peeking behind this bag is a spider.
Oh my God.
This thing hops on my hand, and buddy, let me tell you, I went, whoa! This thing bit me so hard. Not only was it just a spider bite, it's a microwave spider. So now I'm getting that hot too.
It's a hot bite. From
Yeah,
Spider.
exactly.
Yeah, wow.
So this was basically a spider bite times 1 million.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I started feeling like, what? Yeah, I mean, it's really strange.
And so now you have all the powers of Spider-Man.
Yeah, I do. I started getting the spider senses.
Oh, just like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm in the subway.
Oh wow, this
is
probably is an amazing
This is
story.
maybe a day after the bite. I dropped my phone on the tracks.
Oh no, it's terrible.
You know what? I think I'm gonna just go grab it. I've done it before, and I start getting this sense. I'm thinking, what the? Maybe you ought to not go down there. Maybe you ought to give it a minute.
Like a superhuman.
Yeah, almost like,
wow.
wait a second. Maybe don't go and grab that phone yet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 30 seconds later, the subway comes.
Oh my God!
No.
Wow.
No.
You avoided death.
So interpret that however you want. Let's just say I started feeling different.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of evidence to support the fact that you're a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Do you fight crime or?
It was the other day, a guy's sitting down and a pregnant woman comes by, and I'll say, hey buddy, come on, let her have the seat because she's got a baby, and you gotta let them sit. You know what I'm talking about?
That sounds like it's
so
superhero.
I do my part, like again, this is all new to me.
So do you have super villains that you tussle with?
Well, I've got a lot of problems with my ex-wife, and
I'm
so
sorry to
you want
hear.
to talk about a supervillain? That's just something that the lawyers have to figure out. That's not a Spider-Man job. But that's probably the worst person in my life. And then if it just starts raining, if I'm trying to swing around town, guess what? I'm not attaching to anything. I'm falling on my butt.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's kids watching. There's kids watching.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Sorry.
Fell on your
B-U-C-T.
keister.
Keister, okay.
Yeah.
Or spell it out,
I fall on my keister.
So tell us about this suit. Tell us about this.
I made this myself.
You made this yourself? Wow. There's kind of like a smell coming from it.
I was thinking.
Yeah. It's an interesting odor. What exactly is that?
Not me. I'm not.
He washes.
I don't know
this
when
suit.
you have a
He
mold
washes
in there.
Well, I'm just making an
on the
observation.
set.
I didn't mean anything.
He's not a crazy.
I wash.
You wash it? How
Yeah,
often?
of course I do.
How often do you wash
talking
it?
about? I wash it whenever I can.
So not yet, but you will.
Maybe your suit smells.
Oh no, I don't think so. I bought this from a very reputable website.
So Spider-Man, what do you have coming up? You got any big fights or any events?
Trips to the laundromat, maybe? Maybe a trip to the
I'm doing what I can. I'm just out there on the streets every day. I'm using
shampoo, I hope.
Come on.
again, I think it's something else that's not me.
Yeah, sure.
So maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's Batman. I don't know. No, but go on. What do you got coming up? What do you got coming up? I'm sure the stench,
I don't know, Batman.
whatever it is, yeah. You know what? I'm sure Spider-Man smells too.
Stop!
Coming up next, we have a special treat. Hot button topic.
Ow!
Ooh, nerds, aka geeks. Are they hot or not? Traditionally, people have been like, nerds, no way.
No.
Pew.
Get out of my restaurant. No.
But there's a new generation of kids out there that say, hey, nerds are kind of sexy.
Yeah, hey, I think I can
Get used to this.
get used to this. Yeah.
I saw a picture of this guy, gorgeous hair.
Fantastic hair. Best
Rock
she's ever
hard
seen.
abs.
Wow.
Rock hard abs.
Oh my God.
Glasses.
What?
He was wearing glasses.
Mary, people are having their breakfast right now.
So what do you think? Can nerds be hot?
Can nerds be hot?
Can nerds be hot?
Well, it's interesting you say that because the girl that I'm currently dating, Fairy Unicorn 99, she's actually beautiful, but I've actually never met her. And the photos that she sent me of herself, and here they are right here. And as you can see, these are all kind of anime princesses.
Right.
I think she's saying, this is what I look like. And you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, knock, knock, who's there? Erection. So to your question, I'm going to say nerds are smoking hot.
Nerds, yeah, they're pretty sexy.
Yeah.
They're pretty sexy.
I was a little worried there for a second. I was a little worried.
I'm obsessed with this discussion. I think it's so interesting. But hey, that's what we think. Let's find out what you think.
Do you think nerd culture is totally hot or just gross? Get it out of here.
Well, I think it has elements of both.
Definitely hot. My husband is a definite nerd.
A female nerd, yeah, is attractive.
Are nerds hot or not hot?
Always. Definitely hot.
Okay, name some, just juggernauts of hot-ass nerds.
Oh, God, I don't know. Anyone walking around Industry City, I guess.
Really?
Do you guys find that nerd culture is kind of like an aphrodisiac that's used by men to kind of attract a new mate?
It's almost like a reverse psychology thing. Try to attract the mate by repelling them.
You would say that nerd culture is not sexy.
Well, if history has shown us anything, 80s movies and 90s movies, the nerd gets the girl in the end.
Okay, lightning rounds. Answer sexy or ugh. Lab goggles.
Ugh.
Dragon.
Sexy.
Spiderman.
Definitely sexy. Ooh la la.
Books.
Sexy.
Comic books.
Sexier.
Spider-Man's friend.
Probably not.
Harley Quinn cartoon version with the jester gear.
Oh, nah.
Batman.
Not as much a Batman. Oh, I have one, though. I just thought of one. About Sherlock.
Sexy, ooh la la, honey. What do you guys think about when you see a guy who's just cut, or a girl, and she's an hourglass, she's sexy, she's bringing it. So picture that and add glasses on top. What does this conjure for us? What type of body do you like?
Kind of natural. Definitely more of a facial hair person.
We got a natural cutie, covered head to toe in hair. Throw a pair of glasses on him. What does that do for you?
It's probably a good thing. Maybe not head to toe hair, though.
Glasses hot or not?
Glasses are very hot.
It's definitively true. If you put glasses on somebody, they're hotter.
One thing everybody wants to know is what's going to be the new hip geek culture thing that we can all kind of dive into. And so we brought our pop culture, geek culture expert, Tony Zaret.
I just want to say I love coming on this show.
We love having you.
I love what you guys do, and I'm just going to say it. You guys are artists. You know what I mean? To host a show like this, and you know who else we need to start calling artists? Moms.
Yes.
I mean, raising
Finally.
kids in this economy, that's an art form.
Better clap.
And let me ask this. Do you think this is an artist? It's a guy. He gets a bunch of fish sticks. They're frozen.
Yeah.
He puts them in the oven for 30 seconds. Doesn't even let them cook. Just pulls them out and just starts pushing them all into his mouth. They're like breaking off in his teeth, crumbs everywhere.
That's not an artist. That's
Not
not
an
an
artist.
artist.
Well, I don't know.
Guess what that guy's name is?
What?
Pablo Picasso. So, again, I think we need to get a new insight on what we call
See,
art
what
these
Tony's
days.
saying is you have to think about who these people are.
Don't judge not, or
Don't
you're
judge
gonna,
not.
Gonna get judged.
See, Tony,
Here comes the judge. and that's from pop culture.
See, Tony is this guy. He's plugged in to geek culture, nerd culture. What else can we expect in the future so that a bunch of hayseeds like me and Mary can be plugged in before it comes out?
What are the kids geeking out over?
Me and Mary
Stews.
just gotta know.
Stews. It's a meal in one pot. And this is the coolest thing.
You foresee that taking over the cultural landscape? And
I think
that's
so, because Marvel Universe is Stew Man. That film is kind of finally coming to fruition, and apparently the script is all set. The fans are very nervous. A couple of things. First of all, they started a website called nocarrots.net, and that's because in the comic books, Stew Man famously doesn't put any carrots in his stew.
and they have set photos that show that there might be carrots.
Some have been leaked that they may be using carrots in the stew. It's a whole controversy, and they're pissed off. And then the other thing is a lot of people are upset that the character is Jewish.
So geek culture.
Yeah.
Are geeks hot or not?
You know what? Some are hot, some are not.
Well, you know everything.
Yeah, I really know everything. Ask me a math number.
6?
Well, I don't know that one, but most of the big numbers I'm pretty familiar with.
And so what else besides being a mom?
I guess the other big trend in pop culture is we're talking vacation destinations. If I told you that some of the best vacation property in the country was in Arkansas, you might say I'm crazy. But did you know that for as little as $5,000 down, you can actually own what's known as a timeshare, a portion of a vacation rental in Arkansas?
I've heard about these.
Yes, and this is an amazing deal. You just get in with a bunch of people, and I'm a rep, and if you talk to me, you could actually sell sell your portion of the share to other people for less than $1,000.
Wow, wait a minute. Then you'd be able to make money.
Yes,
Well,
you're making
not
money.
necessarily,
They're
not
making
necessarily.
money for you. Literally, all you have to
They're making money for.
You're
Wait a minute. There's
with
like no.
It's the $5,000 initial investment. Within a year, you could be making $100,000, and I know this
That
is a good
sounds
job, but
pretty
Okay,
great.
the
I'll use
operative word there is could.
no, will be making. I mean, look at me now. I'm living like a king off of this rental property in Arkansas. So I
This
was.
sounds pretty. I mean,
This is an
sounds
amazing
pretty
deal, and not just
lucrative,
for you guys, but for all of your viewers. I have a lot of. I'd love to sort of talk to you guys. We have another hour here. I can really break it down for you and get you to sort of sign.
I
sign
think
off.
it
Well,
sounds.
I think that's actually all the time we have
We'll
for
talk
today.
Yeah.
Geek culture, it's out there. I want to thank all our guests we had today. We had Spiderman and Tony Zaret from Digipop, and Mary. A lovely morning.
A lovely morning.
But yeah, so tell me more about this.
It's literally $5,000 to get free money.
We're
People
out
make
of
money
time.
for you.
Yeah, they do the work for you.
They do the work for you. Be your own boss.